Why, hello there. I do not typically post Madden content on here, but I did want to make an exception for this because this is probably the most bullshit I have ever had go in my favor in a single game. We're just gonna point out real quick that Micah Parsons touchdown. I was down 14 nothing in the first half. I got a Tyreek Hill touchdown. I don't have footage from the first half. I just clipped the last 15 minutes of the game for what you're about to see in a couple minutes. So sit back, relax. If you're new, be sure to leave a like, follow, sub, all this good stuff. If you guys want to see more Madden content, be sure to let me know down in the comments, or just I'll know if you do. But you see, my guy is Tom Brady. He's doing so many fucking check downs and all that. He's trying to scramble with him too. And this was at the end of the third quarter, and Carl Lawson, he was a nice pickup. I pretty much revamped my entire team today. I got that Trevor Lawrence today. I got that 98 Tyreek today, who feasted. I got who else did I get? I got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who you'll see in a little bit. CJ, I fucking hate CJ in real life. Lawrence with a 19-yard gain. However, that only took off 6 seconds of the clock. And I start to panic here. I threw a bullet instead of a lob to Tyreek. If I threw a lob, I'm pretty sure that would have went. Richard Sherman almost took it to the house. If it wasn't for that fat fuck right there, that would have 100% went to the house. He tries to run with Lynch. It looks like he tried to go for some sort of stretch. And then he tried to go pretty much up the middle, almost an inside zone. I was able to stop that right there also. I'm using wind guard right now. And there's about 3 minutes left. You see Megatron's going right there. He sees it. I'm using roll. I had no shot, but he missed it anyways. I was there. I tried my best. I tried swatting, but it didn't work. He was forced to punt. I have the ball. I throw in nice little, what's that, 13-yarder to Freiermuth? No, I'm sorry, 12-yarder. My fault. I just edited this down too, so I'm surprised I didn't know that. I don't know how that wasn't picked or caught or somewhere in between. You look at that great stat line, by the way, from Trevor Lawrence. I've thrown 4 picks in this game. In case you haven't known, I suck at this game. I throw a nice little slip screen. It was about a 1-yard gain for sweetness. It's 4th and 9. I overthrow, and there's Denzel Ward going right to the house to make this an 8-point game. I tried to get him at the last second with Lawrence. That's the weakest attempt at a tackle I've ever had. And yeah, right now it's not looking too good. It's an 8-point game. It was a 9-point game after he made the field goal. I do a play action. It's 1st and 10. Look at this. I was so close on catching that. That was either getting picked. If that got picked, that was game over. And then here I get sacked. You could just see on this drive, I am getting just violated in every way, shape, and or form. 3rd and 14, I step back a little bit. I think that's Tyreek. I could be wrong. I think that was AJ Brown actually. My fault. 4th and 14, game on the line. Look at Devin Hester. I use him last second. I get right in front of him. I catch it, and then he tackled me. I land right on my neck, and that's a timeout right off the bat. And here you go. Right here. Look at that. Nice little cut by Tyreek. I secured the catch. I didn't want to risk anything. And then here, I was like, you know what? Let's try to go for a touchdown. And then I get sacked. And then this is when I decide, you know what? I need my field goal anyways. I'm just going to take it, and I'll work on getting a touchdown the next drive. So I end up doing this, as you can see right here. Take a couple seconds off the clock. It was a little scary with 2 timeouts. 34 seconds left, down by 6. And he started to do something that I kind of thought would seal the game. He started running with Marshawn Lynch. And as you can see right there, I call my first timeout, or second timeout, I guess. He runs again with Lynch. I'm able to stop him before he gets his first down. Boom, another timeout. And he decided to throw it here, which I was super shocked by. He really should have kneeled or even run it again, and the clock would have been murdered either way. CJ Carter-Johnson, again, I fucking hate this dude in real life, but he got that big stop for me. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to throw a couple Hail Marys. We're going to hope. I have hope. My goal is I was going to use her guy at the last second, get a deflection, and maybe just poke it. And right there, I could have done it with Micah Parsons if I was a little quicker on the 6. I'm showing this part because look how back he's using Ted Hendricks. Look how back he goes. He did this to himself. So for a part, I don't really feel bad. But you see the flag. Oh, what's the flag for? Defensive pass interference against Ted Hendricks. So they wanted me to go for a Hail Mary. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm doing a normal play. I go through my book, and I'm like, you know what? I got to do. This is one of my favorite plays, 83 halfback choice. And I was going for A.J. Brown. This was going to either win or lose me the game. I put my protection on real quick so I can get out of the pocket. I can look for A.J. Brown. I was patient. 2 seconds left. Do or die. No timeouts. I roll out. I see A.J. Brown. There's a slither of room, and he gets the fucking touchdown. And it is a tie game. Keep in mind, I didn't even have to kick the field goal here. This guy saw enough. He was out. This was probably the best comeback I've ever had.